Good morning, Spartans. I'm Jackson, and today is Friday, October 9th. The time is 8:25, and this is Fast Forward. Did you know that today is National Moldy Cheese Day? Did you know that some cheeses are illegal in the United States? The FDA bans certain cheeses from entering because they are made with raw milk and aged under 60 days. On that note, let's roll over to your headline news. This year's Nobel Peace Prize has been awarded to the World Food Program for its efforts to combat hunger. This association makes sure to supply people with food who need it. Their biggest project was a food drop out of a plane near a village in Aoid County, South Sudan on February 6, 2020. The vice presidential candidates took to the debate desk on Wednesday. Is there ever really a winner? Yes. The real winner of the debate was the fly. While Mike Pence's hair was on point, a fly stole the entire show.
Attracted to it stayed on his head for 2 minutes and 3 seconds. Technically, that fly is now his running mate. But anyway, Mike Pence's fly just became the most popular Halloween costume of 2020. There was an unusual...
Twitter woke when the fly hung onto the VP's head for over 2 minutes. Pence did not react and remained engaged in the debate while just captivated the viewers. The fly was on the top trending term on Twitter before the debate ended, with more than 400,000 tweets shared. And that's all everyone is talking about, the fly. The New York Times posted the fly on Mike Pence's head was the clear winner of the VP debate, and the Biden campaign was quick to capitalize on this, pitch in $5 to help this campaign fly. St. Petersburg is restarting. On Monday of this week, recreation centers reopened their gyms and park permits, and facility room rentals became available. Libraries are open once again for the first time since March. With that comes the rising COVID-19 numbers. 3.8% positivity rate on Wednesday's data showed a slight uptick. Then Thursday numbers came in at 4% positivity rate. Thursday, St. Petersburg Mayor Rick Kreisman speculated in a tweet that the city may be seeing the beginning of the impact of less restrictions, schools, etc. The magazine called the city perfect for a weekend getaway, highlighting the white sand beaches and dolphin spotting possibilities near the Don Cesar Hotel in Fort DeSoto Park, as well as downtown attractions. For the first time, St. Petersburg was named one of the top 10 large cities to visit in the Condé Nast Travelers 2020 Reader's Choice Awards, unveiled Tuesday. A record 715,000 Condé Nast Traveler readers voted in the 33rd Annual Awards. A video of a Redlands tree trimmer has gone viral online. The arborist can be seen at the very top of a palm tree, which is precariously bending down. As soon as he cuts the palm fronds free, the trunk whips back, taking him on quite the ride. Onlookers recorded in screams, watching him hold on tight as the tree rebounded. He eventually would climb down to safety. That's all the time we have for your headline news. What's happening on campus, Josh?
Today on campus, I have the details on parking passes, the weather, and more. Student drivers, you must buy a parking pass if you want to continue to park in the school parking lot. The parking pass is $5, and you can buy it in bookkeeping. If you don't buy one soon, they will start towing cars. To buy the yearbook, go to balfour.com and search for Lakewood High School. They cost $70, and once you purchase it, enter your information and will be shipped to the school and distributed later. It's a steamy one out there today with a high of 91, and you'll want to stay inside with the weekend filled with rain. Then we'll be back to your regular heat with a high of 88 on Monday and highs of 87 until Thursday. Getting behind on work? Need more time? Well, you're in luck. Mondays to Thursdays, Lakewood staff will be offering tutoring at room B102. It will be Miss Santiago on Mondays, Mr. Jackson on Tuesdays, Ms. Ostrowski on Wednesdays, and Mr. Lippett on Thursdays. According to this graphic, tutoring will be from 2 to 3 p.m. This will provide a great amount of time for not only myself, but many other students at Lakewood to get caught up with work. The deadline for senior pictures has been extended to where you can now take your pictures before winter break to be included in this year's yearbook. To schedule an appointment, call Prestige. The sitting fee is $15, so make sure you bring exact cash or check made out to Prestige. This will be your last portrait in high school, so make sure you smile big. Hey Preston, what's going on with FBLA?
Well, Josh, we now have 2 new presidents. FBLA is coming back. We have 2 new co-presidents, Ryan Smith and Chase Royale. Some things will look different this year, but FBLA will still be able to teach you valuable skills for life and your career while still having some fun. FBLA is the largest career student business organization in the world, and Lakewood's chapter would love for you to join. Registration is now open. If you want more info on how to register, or you just want to know what FBLA is about, join the Microsoft team code or talk to Mr. Borg, Mr. Snell, Ms. Miller, or Ryan Smith. ELP tutoring has started. For NHS students, you need to have at least 6 hours of just tutoring. You can sign up to tutor on NHS Teams in the File tab marked Volunteer Opportunities, and you will find a post about ELP tutoring. You can get those hours from tutoring people online or in person. That's all I have for you today. Up next is Robert for your Spartan Sport News.
Hello, I'm Robert Shedden, and I have all of the scoop on all the Spartan sports. Starting off with our golf team. Sadly, the Spartans golf team last match is districts next Monday. Coming off a loss against Countryside and Clearwater, the team will continue to practice this week to improve their skills and be ready for districts. Districts this year is at Bardmore Country Club, and be sure to wish the team good luck if you see them. This week on Spartan Sports News, we take a dive into the cross-country team. The cross-country team's coach is Mr. Sneed, and he's been the coach for over 10 years and has coached many athletes to college. The team is looking forward to making it to state's meet this year, but it won't be easy. The team's been working hard, and they won't go down without a fight. I've been missing all the football action, and luckily, we are holding a home game in just a week from now. Our football team is going up against Osceola on Thursday, October the 15th. Kickoff starts at 7 p.m., and remember, tickets must be bought online, and there's a limit of 2 tickets per person. The Rays are going to Game 5 in the wake of a 1-5 defeat last night against the Yankees. The Rays' bats fell silent last night against Montgomery, while the Yankees hit 2 home runs off of Yarborough. Well, tonight the Rays are starting Tyler Glasnow despite him being on 2 days rest, while the Yankees are doing the same with Garrett Cole on 3 days. This game will be one for the ages, so make sure to tune in tonight. That's all the sports I have for today. Hey Jackson, I hear you have some info regarding teen spending.
Thanks, Robert. Indeed I do. But first, let's go Rays. Before we end today's show, how about a quick economic update? Teens, we have jobs, we like to spend money. However, since the pandemic started, teen spending has gone down. Jessica, our economics reporter, joins us with a report about teen spending.
The country's youngest consumers are hunkering down during this pandemic, and our spending has never been so low. Analysts at Piper Sandler earlier this week released their latest surveys of U.S. teens. It found that teen spending fell to a record low during the fall. Annual teen spending averaged just $2,150, down 5% from spring and down 9% from last year. Piper's survey was conducted between August 19 and September 22, covering 9,800 responses from teens in 48 states with an average age of 15.8. Certainly, the COVID-19 pandemic and the forced closure of many establishments like the mall, movie theaters, and restaurants where teens spend most of their money is the primary factor driving spending to record lows.
Thank you, Jessica. This report is actually a 2-part series, so tune on Monday's show where we will feature part 2. In that follow-up report, Jessica has the latest unemployment numbers for teens. To start your Friday off even better, we leave you with some hilarious videos. From raccoons dancing to flying people, we have it all. Have a great day, Spartans.
laughing.